You're listening to the Late Night Football Show with your host, Rohit Singh. That's me. On this show, we talk about some of the most seriously silly topics from the world of football for your entertainment and enjoyment. Please remember that the show is BYOL. Bring your own laughs, since we don't have the budget for a studio audience. Happy listening. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Late Night Football, and welcome to the first semi-final of the Trivia Duo 2020 competition. We had a great, exciting round one, and now it's time for things to get serious. And we're joined by our first semi-finalists today. You've met them before, Anna and Raj, as you would know, but we'll take a quick look at the brackets. As we see there, Anna beat Farhan in round one, and Raj beat Tulan to get here. But welcome, guys. Welcome back to the show. You guys excited?
Yes.
Yes, you
Totally.
guys. Yes, are you guys ready? Raj,
Yes.
Absolutely.
Raj, you don't sound very enthusiastic. I don't know. That's just like being like professionally like serious and like focused. I don't know.
No,
It's
I'm
like yeah,
I'm I'm in a Zen mode right now.
yes, well,
Yeah.
that does
He's
not
very
bode well.
focused, Rohit. He just wants to beat me in this competition. So
Yes, I figure that. Yes, for sure. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's like yeah, I'm gonna crush you,
Yeah.
but nonetheless, both of you guys had very exciting comeback victories. So it was really, really wonderful to see. So today, unfortunately, only one of you will be able to come back, maybe, if there is a comeback. So one of you will be moving on to the final and one step closer to our $10 prize, which is our trophy prize for the winner. For the other one of you, sadly, will have to tell you, we'll have to say goodbye and let you go. But before that, we have our round today, and I will now open my trusted PowerPoint presentation so we can see today's game. And well, here we go. Oh, can you see my screen? Both of you?
Yep.
yes.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. So we had international tournaments for our first round, the World Cup and the Euros. For the semi-final, as you can see, our first game today is on the UEFA Champions League. So we're taking it into club football for this round, and for the second semi-final, it will be the UEFA Europa League. But let's focus on today, and today's topic is the Champions League. So we'll begin again with the coin flip, the ceremonial coin flip, I should say. And for that, I will be changing my screen again, and I realized that for the last coin flip, actually, you guys couldn't see the screen as I was doing it. So, yeah, it's got to be kind of different there. But can you see my screen now with the flip, with the browser thingy?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. So, Raj, since you are technically the first name on the sheet because of the way the brackets were structured, you get to pick today. So, do you go heads or tails? By the way, this is
Tails.
just one, so we're not doing a best of three. So you only get one shot at this. So.
Tails.
Tails. All right. We go here. And it is tails. All right. Good. Awesome. You won it. So you won it last time as well, right, Raj?
Yes, I did.
Yes. All
I
right.
did,
And it
yes.
worked out for you. So what are you gonna? Yeah. Well, Aina won
No,
hers too last time as well, just so you know. So,
yeah.
um, yeah. So what do you decide? What do you want to do?
I'll
Do you want to
I'll
go first?
I let Tulan go first the last time and regretted that. So I'll take the first this time, the first question this time.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems like a good choice. All
That
righty.
would be my strategy as well. I've done
Yeah.
exactly the same.
All right. Well, okay. Let's see if you live to regret that or not this time, Raj. But here we go with the. So today's round is a little bit different from the first round. What we have instead of we had four rounds last time, but this time we only have three, but more questions. The first round is basically pick your tournament. So if you saw the two first round games between uh, uh, Daniel and Dahlia and Jihan, and Anna and Farhan. Raj was in that round. Basically, we had this thing about picking your tournament. So you pick the tournament that you want to answer questions on. So they're very specific. This is kind of different. It's more about picking your years, but we'll get to that in a moment. Our second, and then we have two more rounds. The second round is basically questions on individuals, so managers or players. And then the final round is like a free for all. Again, only the final round is pass. So the third round is that the questions either you can answer them or you can pass, or you would pass it if you can answer correctly, and the other person gets a chance to answer. The same thing is for 10 points for every correct answer and 5 points for every correct past answer. All right, so here we go, round one. So three questions per category. Uh, Here, yeah. So pick your tournament. So basically, it's not individual tournaments. You're basically picking years. So there's either you can pick 2000 to 2004, and there will be questions from tournaments on that years, or 2005 to 2009, 2010 to 2014, or 2015 to 2019. When I say 2000, I do want to make clear that it's the year ending in 2000. So
I'll go with 2000 to 2004.
oh, we're going right all the way back. All right, okay, you're trusting your memory with that one. Um, all right. Okay, so I think your kids are also excited to play. I think
You have a team to cheer you on.
yes. Well, yeah, we got a bit of an audience. All right. Okay. So 2000, 2004. Three questions for you, Raj. Here we go. So all right. First question for you. So which team won the Champions League in 2003? Was it AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juventus, or Real Madrid?
I'll go with Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
And to get 10 points on the board, Raj, you answered Real Madrid, and unfortunately, it is not correct. It was AC Milan who won it in 2003. But no worries, still two more questions to go. For you, here's your second question. Which two teams played in the 2004 final? Was it Porto and Chelsea, Chelsea and Monaco, Porto and Monaco, or Monaco and AC Milan?
Chelsea and Porto.
Chelsea and Porto. Unfortunately, that is not correct as well. Clearly, not a good. I don't know. Are the questions too hard, or is it? I don't know. Is this the
No,
setting
no,
the tone?
just
But
I have no
um,
idea. Should have
I
given
know.
the
Well,
seven.
Anna, do you know the answer to this one? Just out of curiosity.
In 2004, I think it was Monaco and AC Milan. AC Milan.
Okay, it wasn't that either, unfortunately. So, well, Raj, at least it gives you some solace of comfort, maybe. But it was actually Porto and Monaco. And it was the last time that they were, well,
Not guess
until
that.
now, it was the last time that there was a French club in the final, and there hasn't been a Portuguese club in the final since. But right, final question for this particular category, Raj, chance to get on the board. Here we are. Which of these teams appeared in successive finals in 2000 and 2001? Was it Real Madrid, Valencia, Barcelona, or Bayern Munich?
Okay. Barcelona.
All right, and is that your final answer?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it is not correct. It is Valencia who were the team that made the 2000 and 2000 finals. They haven't made a final since. They were a pretty good team back in that decade. But yes, it was Valencia. So unfortunately, Raj, not on the board yet, but still plenty of time to go. And my record is intact that anytime I ask someone for final answer, only Daniel has changed his answer since then. Everybody else sticks with it. So wasn't entirely successful for him if you watched the last round, but nonetheless. But all right, so Anna, you're ready. Here's your moment to shine. Which tournament do you pick? 2005, 2009, 2000, or rather, which year I should say? 2010, 2014, or 2005 to 2019, 2015 to 2019.
Let's do 2010, 2014.
Okay. See, I would always go with the earliest ones for some reason because, like, memory is fresh. But yeah, but I find that people don't use that. So very interesting. Yeah, I do it differently. All right, 2010 to 2014, Anna, here you go. All right, first question for you and a chance to take the lead. Which of these players did not score for Barcelona in their 2011 Champions League final win over Manchester United? Lionel Messi, David Villa, Andres Iniesta, or Pedro?
Messi.
Messi. Are you saying he did not score? Well, that's the question.
Yes.
And that's your final answer?
Yes.
And unfortunately, it is not correct. He did score. In the final, it is actually Andres Iniesta who did not score. But no worries, two more questions for you to go. Here we are. So, what was the score line?
I don't want to beat Rush too much, so
Yeah,
I have to keep it
that's a
slow.
good idea. Yeah, keep it competitive, right? Yeah. What was the score line over two legs in the 2013 semi-final between Barcelona and Bayern Munich? Was it 2-1 to Barcelona, Was it 7-0 to Bayern? Was it 6-1 to Barcelona? Or was it 3-2 to Bayern?
2013, 3-2 to Bayern.
Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. It's
Can I take a guess for
do
no
you know this
point?
one,
I'm
Raj?
taking a guess. I think 6-1 to Barca.
No, it wasn't.
Really?
It's actually
No?
7-0 to
Seven
Bayern.
zero. Okay,
Seven
okay.
Oh.
zero to Bayern. Yes, they
Wow,
won
okay.
4
Well, I
0
thought it's a tricky question, and that's not possible.
Yes, no, that was the one. Yeah, 7-0 to Bayern. Yep, it was yeah, and they lost 8-2 recently as well this year in just one
That
game.
I've heard. Mhm.
Yes, yeah. All right. Okay, so final question for you in this round, and it's still one chance to take the lead. So, which of these players did not score for Real Madrid in the 2014 final? Was it Sergio Ramos, Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Karim Benzema?
Hmm. Ramos.
Ramos. And unfortunately, that is not correct as well. So Ramos did score. He actually scored the equalizer, but it was Karim Benzema who didn't score. So out of the first round, we're still waiting on our first points, but it's okay because that was the same thing that happened with Gian and Maria as well. That they both took 6 questions. The seventh question was the first one that's answered correctly. So you guys have equaled that record. But I do want to preface by saying that. Both Anna and Raj are not club football experts, so it's understandable that it's a slow start, but that's okay. Still a lot of time, and obviously that means it's competitive, even if not in the best sense, but it is still competitive. So,
And
if
for a moment, I forgot this is on YouTube. So this is getting documented for the posterity.
It is. It
yes,
is.
yes,
Yeah.
you guys,
Let's pick up our game, Rush.
I know,
yes,
totally.
yeah. But all right, Raj, your final pick. Do you go with 2005 2009 or 2015 to 2019?
I'll go with 15 to 19 this time.
Okay, all right, okay. Let's see the latest era. All right. Here we are. So, who did Liverpool beat in the 2017-2018 tournament semi-final? Was it Barcelona, AS Roma, Ajax, or Paris Saint-Germain?
I'll go with Paris SG.
Paris PSG. Unfortunately, that is not correct. And if you were a follower, you know PSG don't always make these semifinals, but that's a slight thing. But it was actually Roma
Roma.
who made it to the semifinals, and Liverpool beat them in that game. So anyway, and now we have set a new tournament record of going 7 questions without a correct answer. So congratulations, guys. Somehow I have a feeling that will be beaten tomorrow, but nonetheless, yeah, with question number 8. So who finished as runners-up in the 2014-2015 tournament? Was it Juventus? Was it Atletico Madrid? Was it Liverpool? Or was it Borussia Dortmund?
I think Liverpool.
Unfortunately, that is not correct as well.
Dang
It
it.
was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, were you gonna guess Juventus? Or
No.
no? Okay. Well, then it's good we didn't ask you. I think it's best. Yeah. Yeah, it was Juventus who finished as runners up in 2014, 2015. Yeah, this is like a classic semi-finals. See, most semi-finals are low scoring affairs in football. So this is like a classic low scoring affair, it's like a tight
No, no,
game.
maybe if after this, from the next round, maybe if it's good, if you give a clue attached, if we are open to that, maybe that would take us instead of just guessing.
Maybe.
If that is
Yeah, we can look
agreeable.
at that, yes. Yeah. Making it easier, yeah, perhaps.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
I can look
But
into
we're
that, yeah.
pretty good,
Yeah.
Rush. Like we have 25% chances of guessing, and
25%.
so far.
I
So
know
far,
it's
that's
only
not work.
25%, but no, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. There's still one more question to go. Um, So, which of these players missed a penalty for Atletico Madrid in the 2016 final shootout? Was it Saul Niguez, Gabi, Juan Fran, or Antoine Griezmann?
I'll go with Griezmann.
Griezmann, and unfortunately, that is not correct. So I think I might as well just get used to saying that, right? No, no, but it was actually Juan Fran who missed the penalty, the decisive one. The other three actually scored in that one. But nonetheless, no worries. So, still waiting for our first correct answer and first points. But Anna, you have a chance now to take a lead in this round, and you will have 2005 to 2009. Uh,
Okay.
and you also have a chance to save the integrity of my show. But small
Stakes are
battles.
high.
Yes. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Oh, just get one guess right. All right. Let's see. Maybe there's something there. So here we go. All right. So which of these players missed a penalty for Manchester United in the 2008 final penalty shootout? Was it Cristiano Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney, Carlos Tevez, or Ryan Giggs? Please guess.
Tevez.
Tevez. Unfortunately, that is not correct. Do you know this one, Vash?
No, in the 2008. No.
But if you were to
Rooney?
guess,
Rooney?
Rooney? No, Rooney did not take a penalty actually.
Oh.
And Tevez scored his. The one who missed was actually Cristiano Ronaldo, who
Oh.
missed his penalty. Yeah, he doesn't miss many, but he missed in that one. But all right, Anna, here's your second question. Which of these players did not score a goal in the 2005 Champions League final between Barcelona and Arsenal? So was it Thierry Henry? Was it Giuliano Belletti, Samuel Eto'o, or Sol Campbell? So this is both sides, players on both sides. So yeah,
I would say Campbell.
Campbell did not score. Unfortunately, that is not correct. He did score for Arsenal. Do you know this one, Raj?
No idea, dude.
No idea.
Like I
Well, it
said,
is
I've not
Thierry
watched
Henry
any
who did
of
not
these.
score. The other
Yeah.
three scored, but Thierry Henry
Okay.
did not score.
I
Yes.
mean, I would still know, like, if you show a Arsenal logo and or things like, which supporters are called Gunners and all those kind of stuff, I would still know, but not like in that match who'd have done this and that.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, that's
Well,
okay. Yeah,
it is kind of like tournament
I have
specific.
one more
right.
chance to score a point in this one, so let's see.
Yeah, you
Yes.
do. You totally do.
Well,
I'm just
yeah.
happy it would be 10 and not 30.
Yes. Well, let's hope it's not a 0-0 tie because I have not prepared anything beyond that. So, um, uh, okay, let's see this one. Which team did Milan beat in the 2007 final to win the Champions League in that year? Was it Chelsea, Real Madrid, Liverpool, or Bayern Munich?
Hmm. I would say Real Madrid.
Mm. And
No.
unfortunately, that sorry, oh, that's not correct. Raj, do you know the answer?
2007, Milan was playing Bayern?
No, it was actually Liverpool who they
Yeah,
beat.
Oh,
that's my
Yes,
second.
yeah, it was Liverpool. Real Madrid at this point were not making many
honestly,
finals.
I should admit, Valencia was my only 50% chance. Like that is the only one that I was between these two. And I was that too. I went to the elimination logic. Three are the major brands. One is not so major at this time. Maybe that one, But that was my
Yes,
only
yeah,
closest
it's
guess
kind
I
of.
could have taken.
Well, the two player ones, I put the two famous ones that had missed, so I thought that there would be a pattern there. But anyway, well, but we ended at the end of round one, and we're still waiting for our first correct answer. But that's okay. It's not a problem. It is one of those classic low-scoring games that we're seeing. So it's like a bad yeah. But the next ones are maybe easier with the players, with questions about players and things that might actually be easier. So let us see how it goes. So we're going to round two now, which is if I can click on it, individual accomplishments. I call it that because sometimes there are questions about managers and so I didn't want to say players. But Anna, you will be starting this one since Watch started the last one. And so, are you ready for
Yes.
to begin? Yes.
You
All
know,
right.
I can't do worse than I have so far. So
Yes. Well, nobody can, but that is okay. The good news is that I can only go up
Rush
from here.
can.
Well, let's hope not. But yes. All right. Let us see how we go. So, which of these players holds the record for most goals scored in the competition all time? The highest number of goals scored. Is it Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Raul, or Robert Lewandowski? It's really a guess between two people. I won't say which two, but really it's a guess between two people. So you just gotta, yeah.
I
This
know.
doesn't pass, right?
Sorry?
What?
No,
This
these
doesn't
don't
pass.
pass. These don't pass yet. We're not
No.
there yet. But then it would be easy, wouldn't it, if this was a pass question?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. And I believe we have our first correct answer of the tournament, finally. So Anna moves on to 10 points because Cristiano Ronaldo is currently the leading scorer in the competition. Messi is second right now, but maybe he will overtake at the time. But congratulations, Anna, on 10 points. And
Yay.
congratulations to me, yes, as well, for finally getting one easy question out there. So, yeah, all right, Raj, are you ready now to level up?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, all right. I think maybe this is good, right? Maybe let's see if this is the beginning of a streak now. All right, so which of these players holds the record for most appearances in the competition? Our time. Is it Iker Casillas, Cristiano Ronaldo, Xavi, or Lionel Messi?
Okay. Casillas.
Casillas. And to level up with Anna, Iker Casillas is the correct answer. It is Iker Casillas who has most appearances. So yeah, so now we've got a bit of a streak now. That's great, awesome. Yeah, forget about the last round. That doesn't count. Didn't exist. That didn't happen. All right, okay, Anna.
You can
Here's your.
cut it, from the recording.
I don't know. But here we go with your first question, with your second question for this round. We have eight, by the way, just for everyone watching, we have eight questions in this round. So we're right now on the third question. And here we go. Who was the Inter Milan manager when they won the title in 2010? Was it Massimiliano Allegri, Carlo Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, or Rafael Benitez?
Any test?
Benitez. Unfortunately, that is not correct, and our streak ends just as soon as it began. Raj, do you know this one? Just out of curiosity.
Not Moreno. Maybe Moreno tried to take a. No,
It
Ancelotti
was
maybe.
it was Jose
That's
Mourinho who
yeah,
won it.
Moreno. Okay.
Mm.
Yes, it
Okay.
was Jose Mourinho who won it
Yeah.
with Inter Milan in
Yeah.
2010. All right, okay, but Raj, that does not. You have a chance now to take the lead, and so here's your question: who was the Barcelona manager when they won the title in 2015? Was it Pep Guardiola, Tito Villanova, Frank Rijkaard, or Luis Enrique?
I will go with Pep Guardiola.
Pep Guardiola. He won two titles, Champions League titles with Barcelona, but not the one in 2015.
2015. Okay.
Anna, do you know this one? Out of curiosity.
I'm guessing, was it Villanova?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't. Sadly,
Rijkaard. It should be Rijkaard then.
Rijkaard won one, but that was in 2006. The one it was actually Luis Enrique who won it in
Oh,
2015.
I remember.
Villanova sadly passed away by the time they won this one, but nonetheless. All right, but Anna, the good news is that Raj has not overtaken you. The bad news is I think that two question streak was more a blip than a streak, but hopefully I'm wrong. So Anna has a chance for you to take the lead. Um, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
bring
All
it
right.
on.
So who scored the winning goal for Bayern Munich in their 2013 final win? Was it Arjen Robben, Mario Mandzukic, Thomas Muller, or Frank Ribery?
Müller.
Muller. He did score, I believe, in that game, but he did not score the winner. Unfortunately, that was Arjen Robben who scored the winner for Bayern Munich. So sadly, no points there. But Raj, here's your chance to take a lead with question number six. Question number six. Here we are. So, who scored the equalizing goal for Chelsea in the 2012 Champions League final? Was it Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, John Terry, or John Obi Mikel?
I will go with Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard. Is that a guess?
It is.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, it has to be because that's sadly incorrect. But Anna, do you know? Do you want to take another guess at it?
I'd say Drogba.
And you would have been right. It was Drogba who scored the
This was
equalizing goal.
between these two, man. I thought
Yes.
Drogba would be like a little too because he was the most famous Chelsea player. I mean, I knew this guy, so if he was probably the most famous Chelsea
Yes.
player,
He was
so I didn't
really
want to
important in
take
that
that.
run. Yeah. He was the one who scored the
Sadness.
equalizing goal. And then they went on to win on penalties. But yes, it was Didier Drogba.
I should have gone with Drogba.
So sadly, still tied at 10 apiece. But Anna, here's your chance to take the lead. Final question for you. Which player was the top goal scorer in the 2006-2007 tournament? Was it Filippo Inzaghi, Fernando Torres, Kaká, or Wayne Rooney?
Hmm.
So I'm more
Oh,
nervous than you
Torres.
guys because I'm hoping that you guys
Alfonso
get it.
Torres.
Torres. Sadly, that is not the correct answer. It was actually Kaka who was the
Kaka,
top
yeah.
scorer in that. Yeah, that was his tournament pretty much. But sadly, but Raj, you have a chance to take the lead in this last question. And
I have a
somehow I feel like
25% chance to take the lead.
see you got the
that
last
is
one correct.
that
So
is
imagine if you
specifically.
yeah. Uh, yes, 25% chance to take the lead. Let's hope that works out in our favor. But which player was the top goal scorer in the 2004-2005 tournament? Was it Andrei Shevchenko, Didier Drogba, Ronaldo, well, the original one, not Cristiano Ronaldo, or Ruud van Nistelrooy?
I will go with Nistelrooy.
Nistelrooy, is that a guess?
I had read somewhere. I used to have a Nistelrooy jersey before because my family, as in my brother-in-law who used to follow Manchester United, gave me a jersey.
Mm-hmm.
So, and of course, I knew him from the Dutch team, and I when I used to follow the World Cup. So I'll go with Nistelrooy. It's a guess, yeah.
Yep, and it is absolutely correct. It was Ruud van Nistelrooy who was, and so Raj takes the lead. We finally have someone in the lead in this round. So
I think
it
I think
is
the
Raj on
happiest
20
here is
points.
Rohit. That somebody
So
actually answered something.
Yes, I'm happy, honestly.
Yeah,
yeah, I think everyone is just happy that someone's answering questions. We're all
absolutely.
happy if somebody answers questions, to be honest. Yeah. But it is right. It was Ruud van Nistelrooy who was the top scorer in 2004-2005. So at the end of round two, we have Raj on 20 points and Anna on 10 points. And we come to our final round. In some cases, maybe this would be an exciting round. For others, well, it's kind of like a classic low scoring game. So it's kind of nice as well in that way. But this round does have passing. So you can pass a question, like you can answer a question that the other person failed to answer. 10 points for every correct answer and 5 points for every passed answer, and our final round is all you can answer. So,
And how many
and it will
questions,
be
sorry?
questions on pretty much like anything related to the tournament. We'll be asking questions related to that. And Raj, you will be starting this round
How many how
since
many questions in this round?
there are 10 questions in this round.
Okay.
So there are 10 of them. Yes. So this is the most, well, not the most, but yeah, 10 questions here, and all passing. Yeah, this is where things swing. Generally, traditionally, the passing round is where things start to swing. So it's not over yet, and Anna, you still have hope. So here we go. And by the way, yes, this is where Anna actually made her comeback in the last round. She played a pretty much perfect pass round. So yeah, Raj, just be careful. It's not done yet. All right, here we go. First question for you, Raj. Though a chance to extend your lead. Which of these finals was dubbed the Miracle of Istanbul? Was it the Man United Chelsea final in 2008? Was it Liverpool versus Milan in 2005? Was it Man United versus Bayern Munich in 1999? Or Porto versus Monaco in 2004?
Man United versus Bayern 1999.
That was a miracle match, but unfortunately not the Miracle of Istanbul. So that is incorrect. Anna, you have a chance to catch up a little bit on Raj. Was it Man United versus Chelsea 2008, Liverpool versus Milan 2005, or Porto versus Monaco 2004?
I
You have a
think
choice.
it's the 2005 one, Liverpool in Milan.
Incredible. That is correct. It was Liverpool versus Milan. I'm telling you, Anna has like a thing, has a streak going in these pass around thingies. But that is absolutely correct. It was Milan leading 3-0 just before halftime, and then a little bit before halftime. And then Liverpool came back to draw 3-3 and then actually won it on penalties. So that is why it is dubbed the Miracle of Istanbul. And you are right. So you move on to 15 points. Raj, you're still in the lead, but Anna, you have a chance now to take the lead in this one. So here's your question. Which of these matches is referred to as La Remontada? Was it the Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain game in 2017? Was it Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid in 2015? Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain in 2019? Or was it Barcelona versus Chelsea in 2012? These
I
are
think,
not. This is not necessarily the final. Just yeah.
yeah, I think it was a Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. It wasn't Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. Raj, a chance to
Yeah.
re-establish your 10-point lead by stealing
What
the
is what is lair? I mean,
La
remontada
Remontada.
mean? What does it mean?
It's a Spanish word. If I'm not sure. I think I guess it means romantic come. I don't know. I am not. It means comeback basically, like the comeback or like the romantic comeback. I'm not actually sure what it means to be honest. But it is a Spanish
It's a
word.
Spanish word, right?
It is,
Okay.
yeah, it's a Spanish word. So
So I'll go with Barcelona versus Chelsea 2012.
well, unfortunately, that is not correct as well. It does involve Barcelona, but it's actually Barcelona versus Paris
Ah,
Saint-Germain in 2017. Paris Saint-Germain led 4-1 from the first leg. Going into the second leg, Barcelona beat them 6-1 and went on to the quarterfinals. So it's called La Remontada for that reason. It's an incredible comeback. So unfortunately, Raj, you were not able to re-establish your 10-point lead, but you're still in the lead at the end of that. So we go to question number 3 and a chance to extend it for you. Here we go. But I see it's good that you guys actually, getting more closer and closer to guesses. So that's a good sign actually. Which Chelsea player made this infamous quote directly to the camera at the end of the 2009 semi-final match? It's a disgrace. It's a bleeping disgrace. He said, was it John Terry, Frank Lampard, Mikel Ballack, or Didier Drogba? This was the semi-final
I'll
match against Barcelona, and after
I'll
that he
go.
made this.
I will go with John Terry.
John Terry. Unfortunately, that is not correct. It wasn't John Terry who made that. Anna, you have a chance to catch up to Raj, to level up with Raj if you get this one right. Was it Frank Lampard, Mikel Ballack, or Didier Drogba?
I think it was Lampard.
Unfortunately, Lampard did not say
Uh,
that. He actually just walked off after this match. He did
was
not
it
say anything.
Ballack then?
No, it was Drogba who said that
Okay.
to the camera, and then he got suspended and fined for it. But yes, it was Didier Drogba. So unfortunately, oh Raj, if you had guessed Drogba again twice, he cost you.
No, no, no. I thought he would be. See, Balak and from what I knew, Lampard, Balak, they were generally nice. So I just kind of eliminated that. Drogba, I never thought that he would do that.
No,
I
he
mean,
is the one who said that. Yes, on
yeah,
camera.
okay,
After
interesting.
after they went out on away goals in that match.
I would
But
have not even considered Drogba, honestly. It would have been
well,
between Terry and
yeah,
Lampard for me because Balak
yeah.
again is a clean guy, doesn't do all this, or wouldn't used to do all that. Yeah.
Well, if you
Anyways,
watched you watched that match, that was a really crazy match. But anyway, but nonetheless, Anna, you have a chance to take the lead though, and this is your question. Um,
Okay.
which manager made this famous quote at the end of a final of a Champions League final? Football, bloody hell. Was it Sir Alex Ferguson, Jose Mourinho, Rafael Benitez, or Harry Redknapp?
I think it was Sir Alex Ferguson.
Is that a guess?
yeah, that's right.
Educated guess.
And it is absolutely correct. It was Alex Ferguson who made that at the end of the 1999 final. Football bloody hell. So, Anna, you're now in the lead with 25 points. Once again, maybe you have your own La Remontada happening right now. Maybe. Who knows?
This
Uh,
is this was the third question or the fourth question. So who started?
this
I
is
started,
question
right?
number 4. You
So
started, so this is number
four
4.
over. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So 6 more to go. Yeah, Anna is like a champion of these pass rounds. She
rounds.
just, yeah,
I
she
know.
knows how to,
Yeah.
time her run perfectly. So anyway, but Raj, here's your chance to get back in the lead. Here's your question. Which club is the only one to have successfully defended the Champions League since it was renamed in 1993? So since 1993, only one club has successfully defended the trophy. But I say successfully defend meaning winning it in back-to-back years. So they won it first year and then second year. So Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, or Liverpool?
I'll go with Real Madrid.
And that is absolutely correct. It was Real Madrid. They won it actually 3 times in a row, just very recently in 2016, 17, and 18. Yes. All right. Okay, that puts you, Raj. You are now in the lead with 30 points. And Anna, here's your question. So, which team made it to 3 successive finals in 1996, 1997, and 1998, but won only one of those? Was it Ajax, Manchester United, AC Milan, or Juventus?
I'm between two.
Okay. You can tell me if you want between which two, but I'm not sure if you want to give Raj that.
No, I think it's okay. I'm gonna go with Milan.
Milan? Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. It was in Milan. Raj, a chance to steal it.
I will go with Ajax.
Ajax. Ajax did win the final in 1995, and they did make the final in 1996. But the team that won it in 1996 and then went on to lose in 1997 and 1998 was Juventus.
That
Who?
was my second one.
Ah,
Oh man, Anna.
that was missing.
Could have got that one. But nonetheless, Raj, you are now in the lead, 30 points to
How
25
many
at the end
questions
of.
over? How many
I
questions? Is it
think this
six?
is number 6, right? We finished
Okay.
3,
Yeah.
so we're
Yeah.
not. We have 4 more to go, I believe.
Okay.
I believe,
Mhm.
if my count is correct. So here we go with question number 7. Hopefully, uh, for you, Raj. On 3 different occasions, 2 Spanish clubs have competed in the same final. Which of these clubs has not competed in any of those finals? So basically, there have been 3 times when there have been all Spanish finals in the Champions League, but one of these clubs has not competed in any of those finals. So was it Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, or Valencia?
I will go with Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid. Unfortunately, that is not correct. It wasn't Atletico Madrid. Anna, chance to steal it.
Valencia.
Valencia. Unfortunately, that is not correct either. It is actually Barcelona, who have never competed in a final against another Spanish team. At Real
Interesting.
Madrid and Atletico Madrid have met, and Real Madrid and Valencia have met in the finals, but Barcelona have never competed against another Spanish team. So, well, Raj is still in the lead. Thankfully, Anna
Yeah.
was not able to catch up to you, but Anna, you do have a chance now to take the lead if you can get this next one correct, which
Mhm.
is when was the last Champions League final to feature 2 clubs from the same country? Was it in 2019? Was it in 2016, 2014, or 2013?
Uh, 2019.
2019. And is that a guess? Or do you know the teams that competed?
Uh, I think it was Tottenham, and it was what was the other one? Well, it's
It
okay.
doesn't matter because it is correct. We're not asking the club names, but yes, it is correct. It was 2019, Tottenham and Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Who?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, that is correct. So, Anna, you're now in the lead with 35 points to Raj's 30. And I
Eight
believe we
questions
have,
down, right?
yes, we have 2 more questions to go. So, Raj, you need to get this next one. Otherwise, Anna is at least assured of a tie. So, you need to get this one. And here's your question. Hopefully, we still have 2 more, and I have not counted incorrectly. Yes. All right. So, which of these clubs has not won at least 5 Champions League titles? Is it Barcelona, Liverpool, Juventus, or Bayern Munich?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Unfortunately, that is not correct. Anna, you have a chance to win it here if you can get this one correct. But either way, you are sure of a tie at the very least. But is it
Mhm.
Barcelona, Juventus, or Bayern Munich who has not won at least 5 Champions League titles?
Bayern Munich.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. So Raj is still in it. Bayern Munich have won 5, Liverpool have won 6, Barcelona have won 5, Juventus have only won 2. So the answer
Mm.
is Juventus. They're the only ones who have not won 5 from that list. So anyway, Anna, here's your chance to win the competition. The final question, I think the final question, hopefully, as long as my math
Mhm.
is correct. Which of these clubs has not won a Champions League title as part of a treble? So they won the domestic league and the domestic cup competition in the same season, and then they also won the Champions League in that same season as well. So they won all 3 competitions in the same year, but one of them did not do that. Was it Barcelona, Manchester United, Inter Milan, or Real Madrid?
I think it was Inter Milan.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. It wasn't Inter Milan. Raj, a chance to tie it up and take it into a tiebreaker, which I hope doesn't happen because I do not have a tiebreaker question prepared. No offense to you, Raj, but nonetheless, what do you go with?
Manchester United.
And unfortunately, that is not correct either. Manchester United
Okay.
did the treble in 1999. Inter Milan did the treble in 2010. Barcelona have done 2 trebles in 2009 and 2014. But the team that has never done a treble is actually Real Madrid. They have never won both the league and cup and then the Champions League in the same season. So, unfortunately for you, Raj, the competition ends here. The final score is Raj on 30 points, Anna on 35 points. She wins this round and moves on to the final. It was a real low
Yeah,
scoring
Anna.
final. But
Thank you. Congratulations, Raj. It was a very
My
even
three
game.
nights of preparation, of not sleeping and preparing for this didn't work out. I'm so disappointed.
yes, I totally understand. Yes, I understand your frustration, Raj. But it's a very classic low scoring semi-final. It was really very tight and into and thank you, Anna, for keeping it competitive. Sure, you could have won it. One. No, I'm kidding. No. But thank you guys for participating. I know the questions were a bit tough if you're not a regular follower of club football. But thank you for participating. Thank you for giving us your time. Raj, thank you so much for being with us for so long, and really excited and really happy to have you here. It was a real pleasure. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to you, but
Is
I
there
hope
a
you had
third
fun.
place match happening?
No, it's not like the Euros. We don't do that, unfortunately. Um, yes, well, I know Maria was asking for like a losers match, but yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't think we have the budget for that. But Anna, congratulations! You're moving on to the final. We're really excited to have you there. I think it's a yeah, I think yes, you've always been very consistent in tournaments, right? So you're just keeping that consistency going, and we'll have a second semi-final tomorrow. It's an all Korean semi-final between Daniel and Jihan, and Jihan and Anna actually work on the same team, so that would be an interesting final if that
Yeah.
happens. We could have that yet, or it could be Daniel, but uh, tune in tomorrow to find out who plays Anna in the final. Let's have a quick look at the brackets though before we go off from here. So as you can see, Anna has now made it to the final, and she will await the winner of the Jihan Daniel semi-final tomorrow. Also, a note here for anybody who's not been following our social media channels: the final will be on all four domestic leagues. So we will have questions on the Premier League, the Spanish League, the Bundesliga, and the Serie A. So all four, there will be questions from all four leagues in that one. So there'll be more club football, Anna, but you have a few days to prepare for that one. So yeah, let's hope that will be another exciting competition. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you for participating, and hope to see you guys soon. Well, Anna, we'll see you again for the final. Raj, thank you so much, and take care, guys.
Thanks.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for listening to that episode of Late Night Football. We need your help to grow this channel, so if you've been enjoying the show thus far, please do like and subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends, family, colleagues, neighbors, drinking buddies, fellow football fans, and anybody else you know or don't know. We'd really appreciate it. Please also follow us on Twitter and Facebook via the links in the description below and spread the word about us. Take care.